Hey, what up everybody, WWE News back at you with another video. Now in this video, as you saw the title of this video, Hell in this preview for Hell in the Cell, October 28th, 2012. And this is the 4th annual Hell in the Cell, and you know, whatever, it's just a fucking pay-per-view that has Hell in the Cell. Nothing to get overboard, but there is something that is going to get a little overboard, but I'm going to talk about this in my next video, and that'll be my last video for today. Only 2 videos going up here. And right now, it looks like we are going to have at least 6 or possibly 7 matches on the card for Hell in the Cell. There's a couple that have been announced, and those being announced is Sheamus versus Big Show in the Hell in the Cell for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, why the hell? Well, it was supposed to be Randy Orton and Sheamus, but then he got injured. But why the hell would you have that, especially after 2 or maybe 3 weeks ago, when Wade Barrett says he was next in line for the World Heavyweight Championship, and then you have The Miz come out and say he's the Intercontinental Champion. What the hell does that have to talk about with The Miz? He's the Intercontinental Champion, so why the hell is he involved in this World Heavyweight Championship feud? This makes no absolute sense. And why the hell are you going to have this happen when you possibly could have someone that's bigger and larger than The Miz, like Wade Barrett, or like Sheamus, or like Del Rio, like Big Show? Now, I got a question: who's better on the mic? Randy Orton, Big Show, or, of course, The Miz? Me personally, I would have to go to Big Show because it's more entertaining, and he tells bigger stories. Now, I want to get into this whole damn Shabil card or whatever. This will be a lengthy video to put up. Doesn't freaking matter anymore. Alright, so the first match I think that'll be on the card, or I'm just going to list the matches here, is Kane and Daniel Bryan, Team Hell No, taking on Damian Sandow and Cody Rhodes in the tag team titles match. Now, I guess there's going to be some type of freaking tournament or whatever of what the frig I've insulted or whatever the freaking I have heard of with the spoilers and shit like that. But I don't really know. I honestly think that Kane and Daniel Bryan obviously here. I understand that Triple H is working on Damian Sandow teams, Rhodes Scholars, whatever the hell they're called. They debuted it. They freaking beat the 2 jobbers, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, or whatever. Whatever. The only reason why I think they're cool is because they're related to Rikishi, but whatever. Yeah, so that's basically it. And then we have The Miz and Rey Mysterio, for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, a lot of you jobbers here on YouTube.com, yes, I did say jobbers here on YouTube.com, said it's supposed to be Sin Cara, and they listed it as the official freaking match card. If you cannot do the freaking official match card here on YouTube.com, I might as well go to sources instead of watch you bring us the wrong footage. I hate when people bring me the wrong footage. They say, oh, okay, here we go. Ryback's going to face CM Punk at Hell in a Cell. Or wait a minute, I mean, John Cena's going to face CM Punk at Hell in a Cell. Pick one or the other. Next up is Antonio Cesaro versus Brodus Clay. And this will probably be the pre-show match. Maybe a 2-minute long match. Whatever. Now that Antonio Cesaro doesn't have Oksana, I think that's more interesting, but whatever. I don't really see anything about that. I have to go with Antonio Cesaro. This is just a bunch of bullcrap here. Now, these are some of my matches that I've read over the spoilers, not over the sources, so some of them haven't been official announcements yet, and some of them have been. Next up, we have Alberto Del Rio versus Randy Orton, and I know this was going to happen after what happened on Friday Night SmackDown with the promo cut between The Miz, Randy Orton, and The Big Show, and whatever. I didn't really catch on SmackDown. I only did like 3 videos on like my SmackDown for part of like my SmackDown review or whatever, but whatever. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. I have to go with Randy Orton in this video. Now, What? Now, explain to me why the hell we're having Alberto Del Rio and Randy Orton with this. I just don't get. I don't get the whole freaking shabeel with okay, Randy Orton and Alberto Del Rio. Just like a month and a half ago, or maybe not even a month ago, we had Del Rio and Sheamus feud for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's time for Sheamus to let go of his World Heavyweight Championship and start building a new franchise and building the new feuds between this. Now, we got freaking Saturday Morning Slam. We got Sin Cara and Ricardo Rodriguez. What happened on Monday Night Raw, and now it was on Friday Night SmackDown. We understand that that's being taped, and that feud has got a long way to go. This feud will not start popping up until like 3 weeks from now. We're already in November, and Christmas is right around the corner. This makes no sense whatsoever to tape Saturday Morning Slam. Just get rid of Saturday Morning Slam. This doesn't make sense whatsoever. I understand the kids or whatever, but I just don't get the fact why they have this. Oh, we got WWE main event here. That'll be like a freaking another show or whatever. I don't think it'll be freaking good. You know, and you got all these shows that are appearing on WWE television. Half of them aren't even good. The two shows that are really good right now were the two that started from the beginning. WWE Monday Night Raw and WWE Friday Night SmackDown, or I should say Tuesday Night SmackDown, because it's taped. But still, there's only two good freaking matches, or two good freaking shows. Jesus, after all the shows we've had here on YouTube.com, or not on YouTube.com, well, yeah, I would say here on YouTube.com, all the shows that we've had about WWE television, have they gone overboard, and people have said no. They go so overboard here, and it's just weird how they're so overboard and they just don't care whatsoever about anything. They just want to get views, and I understand it's marketing. I understand that it's marketing. But stick with the two shows. I only watch the two shows because they're good. I had to watch WWE Superstars this week because I went to Raw on Monday. But still, this does not make any sense whatsoever to have 7 or 8 shows. There's more than 7 or 8 shows. Let's just see. Counting the YouTube shows on WWE Fan Nation, we have maybe about 17 or 18 shows, mini and full lengths. Mini and full lengths. Does that make really any sense to you? I know I'm kind of going off topic here, but I know it doesn't make any sense, and I know it doesn't make any sense. Now you tell me, does it make sense to have WWE between YouTube and television when only there's a couple people that only watch Saturday? Oh, okay, couple few thousand now watch Saturday Morning Slam, while millions around the world watch Monday Night Raw and of course Friday Night SmackDown. Those are the only two shows they watch. WWE, did you know, is kind of like stupid. They gotta drop that damn thing. Do you know? Oh my god. Green Day is not even on Friday Night SmackDown anymore. Jesus. We already went over the Sheamus and Big Show match after my ran over that. The World Heavyweight Championship winner will be Sheamus. And I think after the match, Big Show will attack Sheamus with the WMD, the knockout or whatever. And then Dolph Ziggler cashes in his Money in the Bank and wins the World Heavyweight Championship. It's time for that to do that. Money in the Banks have been held for years and a half, and they just cash them in. I'm going to take Edge, for example. Edge, of course, you know, the mastermind of Money in the Bank. He retired, whatever. WWE, alright, not the best thing in the world. Right now, at least. Some of the indie shows are better than WWE Superstars and whatnot. And that's true. That is true. I honestly have to say, I have to admit, but I honestly think that WWE is going downhill with Linda McMahon running for Senate. Screw that. The Attitude Era, Jesus. You pull Attitude Era DVD, then they say they're going to plan it again, and now what's next? WWE 13 goes off the shelves? Does that make any sense? Come on. Jeez Louise. Up next we had John Cena versus CM Punk, the WWE Championship winner and new WWE Champion, John Cena. What the hell is this person thinking? Now this is what he wrote. I'm going from his freaking perspective. And Jesus, John Cena, he won't be cleared to go. Ryback will be cleared to go. Ryback is actually going to wrestle a match. If you did not watch SmackDown, and all you jobbers here on YouTube.com are making videos, true wrestling fan watches everything. Ryback actually wrestled in a match. He didn't have that 30-second jobber matches he's had in his past. He wrestled Tensai. Tensai, alright, chipped his nails. At least he's got his blood crap out from all the steroids he's been taking, but he's got all that blood crap out and whatever. I don't really see WWE having this a blockbuster pay-per-view. If this is a blockbuster pay-per-view, not a blog, blockbuster pay-per-view, Ryback I can see facing Punk and winning the WWE title. Will that likely happen? I don't know. I don't really see WWE having that even happening. I don't really see WWE actually happening right now. Well, WWE right now, floodgates are going. Hey! Whatever. Do I see WWE happening? No. Do I see this being a good pay-per-view? Kinda. Will I order the pay-per-view? Yeah. Will I make a review on it? Definitely. Will I get, there's a bunch of things that you've been asked here on YouTube.com, and I can say WWE, good or bad, right now, good. Can they do better? Yeah. Hell in a Cell, October 28th in the Phillips Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. People were saying that WWE was going to have like these televised tournaments or whatever for like the tag team division. The word I've been around is just Triple H is starting to wrestle and whatever. I'm gonna make more videos later, probably like one more or two more, so stay tuned and subscribe.